I decided to do a little bit more shopping today. We need to get as much together as we can so we can create a really nice caravan container garden. And I'll show you a couple of bits that I did pick up today. If you remember yesterday we got those plant pots, the ones that hook over at balcony, which everybody liked. And then today I saw these in Aldi. And that same nice size troughs that we can hang on that back end of that balcony. So we can put a few extra plants in something that size. Got to get them, and it weren't expensive. I think it was $4.99 or something like that. And then I got a box of this Miracle Grow. It's water soluble as well, so it's in a bag, but it does last a long time because you only need a little bit. So that's worth getting. And again, I think that was $4.99. I've got ducks behind me. We've been getting them a bit of bread. You can see them just there against that tree. They seem quite happy and they just want a bit of bread. I'm not opposed to having a bit of an audience. But now I'm going to show you something else I bought, which I think is going to be really useful. And that's this, a cold frame. Quite a good size one. And I also got that from Aldi. It was $49.99, but it's a good size one. And I think that's going to be perfect to bring as plants on. But I'm going to have to fix it down somehow because I don't want it blowing over and breaking. But I just think that that is going to be really useful. So a couple more additions to this caravan container garden. But I have also got something else that I've bought online, and it should be here in a couple of days. I'll just pop a picture of that on screen so you can have a look, because they're going to be going at the front of this caravan. Two-tier planters. They're going to be really useful, those. They're about 4 foot wide each, and the depth of each planter is 17 inches. So we could grow carrots, parsnips and all sorts in there. And we could put two side by side across front here. And I think that is going to make it look brilliant once we get all these plants growing. So a couple more additions to this container garden. And I've also done something else. It's a 2-bedroom caravan, but we only want 1 bedroom. And the other was a small bedroom with 2 single beds in it, which I've took out so we can turn that into a dressing room. But I thought of a use for those bed bases, and I'll show you what I'm doing with them at the moment until we get something better. So they're the bed frames, and they've got lots of holes in them, so water can just pass through and not build up on bottoms of these plants. And it's also raising them slightly off at ground, which is really good. So we've got a few plants on there at the moment, and we're going to start and pot these on because they're getting a bit too big. I don't want these new plants getting root bound, but if we leave them too long, they definitely will. I'm just going to have a quick check on one while I'm here. That one is okay. Roots are just about at bottom now, but they're not wrapping around, so they'll be fine. But the other ones, I suspect, have been in them containers for quite a while, so we're going to move those on. And this plant is that pepper that we topped, and I said if we top it, it'll develop more side growth and not grow as tall as quick. So look how that one's come on now. It's got lots and lots of shoots that have come out now, which are going to become branches, flower, and then produce peppers, and they're going to produce maybe smaller peppers but more of them. So we'll carry on with that one. And this is a job maybe for tomorrow. I'm going to plant this into a 2-litre pot, and eventually we're going to put them in 10-litre pots and leave it at that. But we've also got these tomato plants that we just bought. This is an Alicante, and the roots starting to build up a bit on that bottom. So we're definitely going to get those moved on over the next couple of days. And thankfully that wind is now starting to die down, and we've had a really hot sunny day, just over 60, so that's been brilliant. So we thought we'd take a ride out, pick up some extra things and get as much growing around this caravan as we possibly can. So we've collected a few more bits and bobs today, and there's still going to be quite a bit more to come. In a couple of days we'll have those big double tier planters, and we'll get them put together straight away and fill them up with compost and start and get some plants in. We're also going to pot on virtually everything that's outside, just to get it to grow a little bit quicker and offer it a little boost of feed. So just another quick update on what we're doing. And I think by the time we're finished, we're going to be seeing quite a lot of produce coming from this Caravan container garden. And thank you so much once again to us latest donators. I'll pop your names on at the end of this video. Thank you so much for your generosity. Between us, we're creating something that's going to look amazing and provide us with lots of fresh, homegrown fruit and veg. If you want to see what else we're going to be doing over the next few weeks, please hit that subscribe button, press that notifications bell, and I'll see you on the next update. You all take care. Thank you.